So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, the OCG 2018 January 1st, okay, ban list has officially been released. And you guys all know that a couple weeks ago, there was a rumor ban list where cards like Construct were gonna get back into the game and things like that. And a lot of you YouTubers were making, predictions if this rumored ban list is true or not. But now since we got the OCG ban list officially released, we're actually able to see what the OCG, has done with decks like Spirals, and also we're able to actually get a TCG type of kind of thoughts on what might actually be hit on our next ban list as well, according to some of the hits that was on the OCG ban list. So today guys, I'll be covering you guys the cards that were hit in the OCG ban list. We all know that Spirals is literally spiraling out of control in the OCG. Every player literally playing Spirals, and there there'll be decks here and there that play Burning Abyss and decks like Invoked and things like that. But Spirals, in today's metagame is one of the most dominant decks in the OCG and even in the TCG today. So let's go out with the ban list real quick, and I'm just very excited to actually go through the ban list with you guys today. So without further ado, let's dive straight into this ban list video. So the Forbidden Unlimited list for January 1st, 2018, and it's that time of year again. Shout out to YGOPro organization. I got this information from the website, of course. If you guys want to check it out, link in the description box below. And of course, for Forbidden. Alright guys, when I first saw this, Ancient Fairy Dragon banned, okay? This card literally went from 3 to absolute 0. Alright guys, it's insane, okay? So now we know how impactful, alright, field spells has become in today's metagame, even in the OCG and even in the TCG as well. In today's metagame, in the TCG, we have cards like Dragon Ravine, which gives you access to Strudo, and also gives you access to Ancient Fairy Dragon, and then the Ancient Fairy Dragon basically gives you access to Spiral Resort or any other field spell directly from your deck to your hand, which is absolutely insane. So Ancient Fairy Dragon is literally one of the cards that gets you access into one of your main combo plays of the deck, which in today's metagame, decks that require field spells are field spells are just really essential in today's metagame. So I believe that Ancient Fairy Dragon, I don't think it will kind of solve the problem. I'm not too sure. I didn't really think that Ancient Fairy Dragon needs to be hit. Well, in the TCG, I felt like it's fine right now with Ancient Fairy Dragon, but in the OCG, it's different. Their metagame is different. Their deck lists are kind of different from what we have in the TCG. So you know what, I am pretty sure that of course, Field Spell has a huge impact on their metagame, so much that Ancient Fairy Dragon needs to be completely banned. So this card went literally from 3 to 0 on this limited list. So Forbidden, the only card that's getting destroyed on the ban list is Ancient Fairy Dragon. So Ancient Fairy Dragon banned. Limited, okay, kind of saw this coming. Spiral Gear Drone and Spiral Quick Fix. I don't know how. Gosh, oh my goodness, I'm just mad because literally we only had a Spiral, full Spiral deck format for like literally 2 weeks. They're literally playing with triple Quick Fix and triple Drone for the longest time, and literally Konami didn't touch Drone or Quick Fix in the OCG as quickly as they destroyed it on the TCG ban list. So you know what, since Spiral Gear Drone and Quick Fix are definitely at 1, the deck is gonna be a little bit slower, of course, but I believe that if Resort is still at 3 in the OCG, the deck is still gonna be viable like it is in the TCG. Oh wait, never mind, guys. Spiral Resort, I just took a glance at this. Spiral Resort is at 1. All right, is Spiral's dead? With 1 resort, really? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. With 1 resort, okay, it's gonna be a little bit harder to play. I would say that Spiral is gonna be super duper slow, from here on out. But anyways, Dandelion, so Quick Fix and Drone went from 3 to 1. Dandelion went from 2 to 1. Blackwing Steam the Cloak. This is actually an interesting hit. I'm pretty sure there's actually a combo where you actually utilize this Blackwing Steam the Cloak. The reason why this card is actually really problematic is because it generates tokens each time it leaves the field, and you guys all know what you can do with those tokens. You know what I mean? You can use those tokens for link summons into multiple link monsters, which is really cool. So Blackwing Steam the Cloak, I'm pretty sure they just want to limit those degenerate cards like Steam to 1 so people don't actually abuse it. So yeah, so Firewall Dragon, wow, this is actually the main protagonist in Vrain's boss monster. We actually never seen any boss monster that the protagonist has, ever get hit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had, like, Yuma with Odd Eyes, Pendulum Dragon. I'm not too familiar with the shows. I actually stopped watching the show after 5Ds. 5Ds definitely, everything below 5Ds is my favorite, and after, 5Ds, I lost all interest in the anime. But I don't know, guys, if I should start watching Vrains or not, but usually the main protagonist monster does not usually get hit, but, Firewall Dragon getting hit is definitely reasonable because in the OCG, it's just basically, spam triple Firewall Dragon and Tri-Gate Wizard, okay, pass, deal with this board, and, Firewall Dragon is really degenerate. It's one of the best protagonist Yu-Gi-Oh card that's actually ever been released in this game of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is absolutely insane. And Firewall Dragon did go from 3 to 1 in the OCG. So, you know what? That's actually a really good hit in my personal opinion. I really don't think that, well, you know, with Link Rebo coming out now, you're able to actually spam Firewall Dragon with decks like, what is it? Infernoids, like, you know, the Blue Eyes Lick that I recently showcased you guys. And maybe Firewall Dragon might actually get hit in the TCG as well. So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys think that Firewall Dragon should get hit on the ban list as well. So, let's go off the semi-limited list. Try Infected Virus. Alright, Grinder Golem, okay. I really think that this card deserves to get banned. I really think this card is degenerate. It's unfair with cards like, I believe, the Security Dragon, and also Attached Magician, and also Link Rebo. Grinder Golem is absolutely disgusting. It's disgusting. It's absurd. I don't believe that this card should actually be able to exist in this Link type format because of how broken and degenerate the combos that this one card is able to generate, which is absolutely insane. But you know what? With Grinder Golem to 2 and Firewall Dragon being limited to 1, you know, it may be a little bit better. Who knows? But Grinder Golem right now, I believe, should definitely get destroyed on the TCG ban list. I agree with all the YouTubers that basically said that Grinder Golem needs to be destroyed. Alright, guys, I agree with you guys 100%. Infected Virus, it's okay. You know what? Finally, that this card is, I believe, went from 1 to 2. Yes, it went from 1 to 2, not from ban to 2. But Infected Virus didn't really make too much of an impact. And Shred Strategies of the Necross. Pretty cool to see this card back at 2. We might be seeing some Necross back into action now, which is really awesome. Necross, you know, Shred Strategies of the Necross was at 1 in the OCG. Now it's back at 2 to send the semi-limited list. Mathematician, I believe Mathematician was at 3, and now is going straight to 2. Right? I'm pretty sure in the OCG. I'm not too familiar with the OCG ban list. I'm just guessing, you know, if I'm correct, it's going from 3 to 2, not 1 to 2. It's Mathematician, okay? We got Lone Fire Blossom. I believe this card was at 3, and now it's going to 2. You know what I mean? Scapegoat, okay? We have Lone Fire at 3. We have Scapegoat at 3 here. Pantheism! Oh my goodness, guys. Monarchs is my favorite deck of all time. Like, I love Monarchs with a passion. It's one of the decks that I actually did the most success with in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! The deck is amazing. They have 3 Aether in the OCG. They have 3 Stormforth in the OCG. I believe they still have Domain at 1, but doesn't matter. They can just still play Aether Control. And with Pantheism, it literally is like one of the best draw power cards of the entire deck. And it literally gives you access to all your resources, sending your resources to the graveyard, banishing it, just choose any 3 cards directly from your deck to add to your hand, which is absolutely insane. So Pantheism at 2 actually might put Monarch maybe into action, maybe into play the OCG, but who knows? We'll see how definitely this ban list is going to shape out the OCG. But you know what, with cards like Needle Fiber coming out and things like that, oh my god, like, you know what I mean, like, more Link spam decks are going to be definitely prevalent over Monarchs, of course. Shadow Rotation, this Shadow Rotation I believe is at 3, now it goes to 2. So semi-limited list, you know, same thing as Ancient Fairy Dragon. And going back into Ancient Fairy Dragon one more time, now, what are you gonna do with the Strudo? Okay, you can't make Ancient Fairy Dragon anymore. The main purpose of the Strudo being decks is to actually get you access to Ancient Fairy Dragon, right? So you can just pop your field spell, you know, add this Resort or add any field spell directly from next to the hand. But now since Ancient Fairy Dragon got hit, what is the Strudo's purpose? Maybe you can still make a Black Rose, which is so pretty awesome. But I believe that nobody's gonna play that engine just to basically make a Black Rose or just a level 7 Synchro Monster. But who knows? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Oh, Solemn Warning to 2? Oh my god, I actually don't even remember the time when we had Solemn Warning at 2. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Atlantean Dragoons, okay, so we might see Mermails coming back into action. I'm not too sure what's hit in Mermails in the OCG. Maybe, I think Abyss TS is at 1 or something. Like, I'm not too sure. I haven't focused too much about it. But Dragoons being at 3 may actually make the OCG actually, you know, promote more competitive play from Mermail players, which is actually pretty awesome as well. And Dragoons is also a really broken card. We have Dragoons here at 2, and Mermails, it's not really doing too much right now. It's still a really good OTK based deck, but if more people play it, definitely it's gonna become more meta relevant if, of course, more people just pick up and play the deck. Maxi at 3. God damn. Really? Maxi at 3? Jeez. I actually can't remember the time when we had Maxi as 3. That's absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm sorry if I just scroll that down. Maxi at 3. That's absolutely... That's crazy. I think that's crazy. Wow. Maxi at 3, Dark Hole at 3, and Future Fusion at 3. Future Fusion, nah, who cares? Dark Hole, pretty good card to actually, you know, basically help create board wipes. And the amount of things that we're actually able to do, which is like 1-2 card combos, definitely Dark Hole needs to be at 3. Maxi, you know, that means that the more boards that you're able to make with 2 cards, Maxi, you're going to be more likely going to be able to see Maxi in your hand, which is insane. And Maxi literally went from 2 to 3 in the OCG, so that's pretty cool as well. But I can't imagine Maxi being here in the TCG at 3. That's insane. So that's pretty much it for this ban list video of the OCG Forbidden Limited list for January 1st, 2018. What do you guys think about this list? I really think that spirals are definitely slowed down 100%. We actually might see more promote play of Necross, potentially even Monarchs, you know, with the cards being released back. I agree that Firewall Dragon was a really great hit on the ban list. I think that Resort, Fix, and Drone should have been hit long time ago. I believe that we actually deserve the same exact treatment in the TCG, that Spiral Resort needs to go to 1, but I'm pretty sure Grand Golem is still a really broken card to actually generate more free link monsters, which is insane. And Ancient Dragoons is actually pretty cool to actually see at 3 of. Maxi is actually pretty cool as well, see as a 3 of. But Dandelion went from 2 to 1 in the OCG. Cards that generate tokens usually just go to 1 in the OCG, which I recognize the trend. But the thing is that, do you guys really think it's reasonable for Ancient Fairy Dragon to actually get hit to the ban list in the OCG? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. Alright guys, that'll be amazing. And Grinder Golem, we haven't received what's it called, the broken security dragon yet and things like that. So I'm pretty sure Grand Golem is not going to get hit yet, but I really believe that this card deserves to be banned in the next TCG ban list, and that's a fact, alright? It's broken, it's insane. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Sam from Team Sam. Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
Friends and the family, do it for the friends of the family. Friends of the family, do it for the friends of the family. Who else? Friends of the family, do it for the friends of the family. Friends of the family, you don't know them, you don't know me, man.